Hello everyone, this is Impulse and welcome back to the Hermitcraft server. How are you all doing today? I am doing swell, but I gotta tell you something. I'm standing in front of my base here because I had to fix it up a little bit. I was a little embarrassed. This last week we got a few new hermits that joined the server here. I'm sure you guys have all heard by now because the hype is for real. We have Ethos Lab and Vanilla SMP Server are now hermits here, and it is so great. It is so great. I'm so excited to have them on the server here with us. These guys obviously are legends, just absolute legends. I've been, idols of mine ever since I started this gig. I've been watching Etho and Doc from the very beginning, and honestly, they're the reasons why I'm here today. Watching their videos has inspired me to do what I'm doing, and so it's awesome to have them here on the server, to be playing side by side with them. Hopefully, in the future, be able to do some collabs with them, that sort of thing. But yeah, so they got their start here on the server, and they kind of cruised by my base here at Hermit Hills, and I had just a creeper hole down here right behind me, and they go inside, and the inside of the base isn't really finished. There's nothing special about it. Here, we'll go take a look. I'll show you. And it was just kind of embarrassing, You ever have that happen to you when somebody just stops by your house unexpected and, it's not cleaned up and you just got dirty laundry all over the place and dishes in the sink and that kind of thing? I kind of felt like that. They stopped by my house, like Etho walked in here and is looking at it like, what is this, Yeah, I mean, we got the cool storage room. And so he did appreciate that, which was awesome. It was just surreal to see Etho in my storage room. That was amazing. But yeah, I was embarrassed, man, because I've neglected this place. I put the storage room in, I did the outside, put the storage room in, and kind of neglected the rest of this project. And so what I want to do today is get started on doing some interior work here. I want to make this look good. I want to make it, it looks good from the outside. I want it to look just as good when you actually come up these stairs. And so we're going to do that today. I got a whole bunch of digging I need to do. I need to dig out. We're going to take this thing up, basically. We're going to go up, I don't know, 15 or so blocks, open this thing up, give it a nice majestic view as you walk in. Keeping the room circular, make it a little bigger than this circle here, and then do some really nice walls. As far as future plans for this thing, I don't plan on putting a bunch of automated farms or anything like that in here. We're trying to keep Hermit Hills, somewhat lag-free. And I was looking at this too, because I've been walking around Hermit Hills lately, and there's a little bit of lag going on, and I was worried. I was really worried it was me. It was my fault. I put all these item frames in, and you guys even mentioned it. Item frames are bad, right? But if you're looking, I'm staring at all my item frames right now. I got 218 FPS, and if I go walking around other parts of Hermit Hills here, it drops way down. Look, I'm already at 40, 43, you can kind of see it there in the top left-hand corner, 37. So there's something else going on here, guys. It's not my item frames. So trying to think about what that could be. I had some concern maybe it was vines, but I don't know if that's it. But anyway, there's something else going on, and I don't think it's my item frames, so I'm going to leave them. I'm not going to, knee-jerk react and just tear out all my item frames because it doesn't seem to me to be a problem. It seems like actually 1.8 is actually doing a lot better job of rendering them as well. So anyway, so that's the plan, guys. I'm going to open it up today. I'm going to get a beacon set up. I'm going to dig. I don't know what I'm going to do. I don't know if I'm going to do any footage of me digging. I might just do a jump cut, and that should be good. So yeah, all right, I'm going to dig it out. Be right back. All right, that is so much better. Look at how open it is in here. This is nice. This is going to be great. Of course, it's got a big hole in the side here at the back here. But that's going to be covered up because we're going to be putting in walls all the way up. So basically this whole circle, except for this first entrance here, of course. I got to figure that out. But we'll see. Once I get building this wall around this bend, kind of go to here, I'll figure out exactly how to kind of merge it into this entrance. I haven't quite figured that out. A lot of times I do this stuff in creative first, and I kind of designed the wall, this back part anyway, in creative, but I didn't go as far as getting to this entrance here. So we'll see what happens when we get there. It's going to be kind of fun to figure out, I think, on the fly. And yeah, anyway, so I got a big wall to build in this circle here, and it's going to take some supplies. I also want to put in a nice flooring, you know, this section between kind of this circle that's kind of circling the storage room, and then this kind of outer perimeter here that I've made now for the walls. I need to put a little flooring in with lighting. You can see I torched it up because I was getting tons of mob spawns, and there's still some dark spots, of course. But there won't be. I'm going to put in some lighting and probably cover it with some carpet, do a nice little pattern, make it look good. And then the wall itself is going to go, it's going to go all the way up to that top ring, but about halfway up, it kind of changes pattern. So we have like one pattern about there, and then from there to there, it's going to be another pattern, and that's going to circle all the way around. So I need a lot of supplies for it. I need to go shopping, I guess. I need to go start gathering stuff. I have some things I need, some stone bricks and cracked stone, things like that, and a bunch of random stuff from the dig. But yeah, I got to go get carpet and a whole lot of things. So it's going to take a little bit of time for me. I'm going to do that off camera. Maybe when I come back, I'll build up, you know, just a little part of the wall so you guys can get an idea of what we're going to be looking at. And then, I don't know what we'll do. Maybe the rest will be a time lapse. We'll see how it goes. If I can fit a camera somewhere in here so it actually looks decent during a time lapse, we'll see. Anyway, I gotta go. I'm gonna go gather the materials, and I will be right back. Alright, I am back, and I got some supplies. I got some carpet now. I got the bricks I need, at least for the first layer of this guy, and the sea lanterns and everything like that. And I am ready to get going. So I've already started, guys. I've already started because I wanted to get the floor pattern right, and I felt like I might be fumbling around trying to get it right on camera. So instead, I just laid down some of the pattern, and there we go. So there we go. You can see how I've integrated the teal carpet and the gray carpet into making a little pattern on the floor. And the reason why I decided to do the carpet is because I wanted to keep some lighting kind of hidden underneath here. So you can see, you know, I have this kind of alternating pattern on the edge here, but then behind that, all the other pieces of teal are going to have sea lanterns underneath them so that we got nice lighting in here. So that's going to look really good, and just kind of have this design I came up with. It's going to go all the way around the circle. And so basically I just need to finish that. And then now you can also see I've got like a little pillar going up, and I didn't dig out enough, I realized, because this wall right here is actually going to be replaced here with bricks, and I think they're just going to go all the way up kind of like that. So I need to do that as well, kind of dig out like another layer here and replace them with the brick wall. And there's going to be a few of these kind of pillars that are just mossy at the bottom and then cracked going up, and that kind of thing. So I need to dig this out a little bit. We'll do just a little bit here just to give you guys an idea. Nothing fancy here. It's just brick wall, just like that, all the way down. We are going to be putting in a few little touches, a few little details here. For instance, let's see here. I need to count on my other screen here. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 high. And give me 1 second here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I actually need to go 9 high with that. So it is quite a bit taller than I would have thought here, just looking at it offhand. But let's see here. So it was 7. I need to go 2 more, and then basically we get a bit of this going on. Like I said, a little bit of detail, and we're gonna kind of come out here with the 3 slabs again, and then it goes to 2 after that, and then to 1, kind of mimic what the bottom did, and then 1 there, and this will be kind of the top portion of the first layer of wall. So now I know how high I need to dig this out right there. And where'd my bricks go? Regular bricks. Put those in there. Can't reach. And then there's going to be a little lighting deal that I'm going to do. Little, I don't know what you call it, little hanging light guy. And he's going to go, that was just for my pillow jump. And let's see, do I have it? Yeah, I got a fence here, another brick fence, and sea lanterns. And this actually is going to hang from there, I think. Oh, reach. Come on. Is that right? Is that touching the... No, it's not. All right, let's see. No, it's not in the middle. No wonder. It's got to be right in the middle of that. Right there. That makes much more sense. All right, so we bring down, I think, 3 of them, and then a lantern. Let's step back. Let's take a look. I got to do one on the other side. Ooh, that looks really low for some reason. Might want to double check that guy. Maybe that's how it is. All right, well, let's do one on the other side, see how it looks. Get this wall dug out just like the other side. Again, it's just going to be bricks going all the way up until we get kind of behind those half slabs there. And it's getting dark. Hopefully I don't get attacked. I like the fact that you can jump and continue breaking blocks now. That's kind of cool. It comes in useful, as you can see. I'm using it quite often. All right, there. I got jump boost on it. I still can't reach. This is how high this wall is. It's crazy. All right, and more blocks all the way down. Oh man, am I gonna run out of these bricks? Yeah, that's okay. They're just, I got smooth stone like crazy because I typically do my branch mining with silk touch. Check my 6, check my 6. I don't want no creeper coming in on me right now. All right, and then we'll do the other lamp and we'll see if it looks okay once I do that. So there was 1, 2, 3, and there we go. Step back, and then yeah, actually now that I got both sides in and it's symmetrical, I think it looks good. I think it looks good. All right, and then we got these stone kind of slabs going around the top perimeter of this guy. Can I reach? I can't. This is frustrating, man. Oh, let's just get up here. There we go. All right, and I just wanted to carry one over on both sides because I think that will help kind of complete that section, right? That section's now kind of, you can see I started here and I got that whole section dug out. Is this symmetrical? Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I think it's going to look good. So this is just kind of the first half of the wall. You can see I still have the second half above it to do. But I kind of repeat this style, this pattern, around the entire circle there. So I'm not going to do all that on camera. You could see, guys, when I try to build on camera, I'm pretty derpy. Plus the fact that I got to dig out the wall as I go since I didn't dig it wide enough. So yeah, it's going to be a little tedious, and it's going to be too boring to do on camera. So instead, maybe I'll put a dude up in the air and you can watch me do it in a time lapse. Yeah, it sounds good. Go. Alright, there we go. The first layer is done, and by first layer I mean the first half of this wall, the bottom portion of it. That's all been completed now, and as you guys saw in the time lapse, and I think it's looking really good, guys. I am really liking this so far, and I think when I get the next part on, it's really gonna bring it out. It's really gonna look awesome. So yeah, the next part we're gonna need some different things here. Let me see if I got it. We're gonna need some water, and we're gonna need more of this nether brick. What else do we need? We're definitely gonna need some more sea lanterns and that. I'm not sure if I need. Yeah, I think I might need a little mossy stone yet. Oh, yeah, definitely. I've been going through a lot of these bricks, which is just a crazy amount. But since I'm mining the walls away with my silk touch, it's easy to get right back. I just, grab it off the floor and then just turn it into brick as I go. So yeah, we're gonna need more of that because there's going to be basically some, like a water feature. I'm sticking with the kind of the feel here, of course. We got the nether brick, and you got the kind of water flowing down, and you got zombies growling at you. I don't see him. I don't know where he came from. Oh, hi. There he is. taking a shower there. Anyway, all right, guys. So I'm gonna go ahead and get started on the top half of the wall now, and sure, let's go back to the time lapse. Let's do more. Sounds good. See ya. Alright, top layer is now done. I am loving the way it turned out. What do you guys think? What do you guys think? Put it in the comments. Let me know. Let me know what you think. Feedback is most definitely welcome. I've said it before, building is not my strong suit here. And I'm looking for you guys. Looking for you guys to give me some advice. Give me some tips, you master builders out there. I know you are. I know you're watching. I know you're judging me. So let me know what you think. Anything you would change about it? Love it, hate it, whatever. I do obviously need to put a roof on this guy here. And also the other thing I got to figure out is what are we going to do here at the entrance? So here's my initial thoughts. I'm actually thinking about just kind of walling this off around, you know, this deal right here. Maybe have some more water features, like a little water curtain wall coming out around here. And then, of course, I'll have to do a little bit of terraforming with the mountain to hide that wall if we do that, because it's going to come out to here and go up and that sort of thing. And just kind of leave this balcony out here. Maybe put a door to it so you can come out and look off the balcony if you want. But it's not really meant for it. It's really meant to just look good from the outside. It's not really meant to do anything here on the inside. Obviously, you can't really see out anyway. So that was kind of my thoughts. You guys tell me. Tell me what I should do. I want to kind of get a nice view of this thing. It's really, really hard. So if we go up to, let's see if we can get the ender pearl way up there. I think that's gonna. Got it. All right, I'm stuck on the wall. All right, look at this thing from up above. I'm afraid to break this. There's water coming down. You guys see that? If I break this block and water comes out, I'm gonna be so mad. All right, there we go. Now you can see kind of a bird's eye view of the floor pattern, and I think it looks really cool. But yeah, take a look from here, guys. What do you think? What do you think we do about all this right here? Need some ideas. If you guys have some designs that you could real quick throw down in creative or something, tweet me. That's the best way to get a hold of me. Best way to show me some stuff like that, screenshots and whatnot, is on my Twitter. And my Twitter is really easy because it's just ImpulseSV. So make sure you guys follow me there if you're not already doing that. And yeah, tweet me. Tweet at me. I would love to see what you guys come up with. And yeah, so I need ideas for that. And then I need ideas for the ceiling as well. If we look, yeah, I got to obviously cover it up. I don't know. I mean, I don't want to do some big open glass dome because there's really nothing to look at. So we're going to have to do something solid, maybe something with lighting, because you can see it is pretty dark up there. I tried to put some sea lanterns behind those pillars there. I don't know if I'm loving that because you can actually see them from the side here. So I'm not really loving that right now either. I may take out those 3 or 4 at least and just have some ones up above just to provide some lighting, but yeah. And yeah, anyway, so not extremely all the way 100% happy with it, but I am pretty darn happy with it. I'll tell you that. I like the way this thing looks, and yeah, for me, for me, I say not bad. I'm happy. So anyway, I am going to call it an end for today, guys. This took me a lot longer, and this episode took me a lot longer than I thought it would take to get out. You know, real life happens. Real life happens. My wife has been sick, so I've been taking care of the family in the house and all that kind of stuff, and taking care of her, of course, and plus on top of that doing my regular job. So yeah, things just life caught up with me this time, and so yeah, it may be a short episode. I don't know. I got to check the timestamps and stuff when I'm editing, but hopefully you guys enjoyed it. And again, please send me comments, suggestions, tips, screenshots, and Twitter and all that good stuff. Love to see your feedback on this build so far. So all right, guys. With that said, I'll see you again next time. Have a good one, everyone.